Hey guys, welcome to free online tailoring video. We are watching day 4 of brief class. This is the final part. Let's see how to sew the brief. I am Bhavani from dewanisfashion. Quickly subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for regular updates. Take both the cut pieces. The part we have written letters are the wrong side and this is the back part. Plain one is your right side. Same way this is the front part. Wrong side on top. Always when stitching, keep right side and right side face to face so that both the wrong sides are outside. Now keep the bottom together. Sew along the line for half inch. When stitching, make sure to tight the stitch from starting and when you are ending. The cloth color and thread color should be same. Here I have given a different color thread so that the stitches are visible to you. Make sure to sew along the line. Once you complete your bottom, trim out the threads. You can attach a small piece of cloth if your thread is coming out. Always make sure to trim out the excess thread because finally it will be a big task. So whenever you are stitching, always trim out the excess thread then and there. Now start sewing this curve. You have to two fold and sew at the edge towards your left edge, not the right edge. Fold only quarter and quarter inch. This is same as you stitch for kerchief. There you have stitched straight. Now you are stitching curve. The curve should be always curved when stitching. Do not straighten the cloth. Then only your curve will come as it is. Stitch at the end towards your left side. That is pressed stitch. Do not straighten the cloth and stitch. Always keep it curved. Do not straight like this. Always it should be curved. When stitching, you can turn the cloth, but do not straighten it when you are stitching. Trim out the threads. If you straighten it, you won't get this curve. Same way, sew the other side. Always stitch on the wrong side. Two fold the cloth for quarter and quarter inch. Then start sewing pressed stitch on the left side. End of the folded part on your left side. Same way, do not stretch the fabric. Just keep as it is, and while sewing, you can move the fabric. Once completed, trim out the excess thread. Now we have to join the sides. Again, keep right and right face to face. Now join both the sides, leaving 1 inch. You can measure in inch tape and draw a line and sew on the line. Measure for 1 inch and then start stitching. When stitching, start from the finished curve. Previously we stitched the curve, right? From there you start stitching. Keep together. Both should be aligned together. Start with a rough stitch. Tighten at the beginning. After tightening the stitch, then you can stitch forward and tighten at the end. Same way, sew the other side. Make sure to trim the excess threads then and there. Here also start from the curves so that both front and back piece should be aligned together. As we did previously, leave 1 inch and mark a line, then start sewing. Once you get used to it, you need not mark the line until you are getting practiced. Mark the line and start sewing so that the stitches are straight. Trim out the excess threads. Now finally we have to attach elastic. For that we have to fold the upper part. Since we are keeping half-inch elastic, we have to fold half-inch and another half-inch. First let us cut elastic. For that you have to take the original waist measurement. Original waist measurement is what you take from the body, 24 inch minus 3 inch, which is 21 inch. So cut 21 inch elastic. Do not pull the elastic before cutting. Just measure and cut the elastic. Only for brief we are taking minus 3 inch from the original waist. For other dresses it will differ. I will tell you later. Now let us take the elastic, measure up to 21 inch and cut it. Keep the elastic aside. Now take the cloth which we have already stitched. Now fold the top part and stitch. This flap, both the sides should always face on the same side so that it will be easier for you to insert the elastic. Now fold half inch and another half inch. Your elastic should go inside the folded part. So you can always check, keep the elastic on top and check. Now put press stitch on your left side like how you did for kerchief. Fold for half inch and another half inch. You can fold one point little more than half inch so that your elastic will be freely moved inside. Not too big, not too tight. Perfect measurement. Half inch and half inch. Sew on the edges. Make sure both the sides flap are facing the same side. When finishing, do not close the edges, that is, you have started from one point. When finishing, do not stop at that point. You have to stop 1 inch before that point. Leave some gap so that we can insert the elastic through that gap. See, we came near. This is the starting point. Now stop here. 1 inch before the starting point. So in between that gap we can insert the elastic. Tighten the stitch. If we don't leave gap, we cannot attach the elastic. Trim out the threads. Now take the elastic. You can secure it with the safety pin on the one end. Now insert the elastic through the hole. Slowly move the elastic inside using the safety pin, like how you will leave your pant rope, no? Same way. Be careful, the other end of the elastic should not go inside. So always be aware that the other end of the elastic is outside. You can also hold the other end with your left hand. Slowly push it inside. Be careful with the safety pin. Do not force it too much, then it will open. You can stretch the brief so that you can move your elastic freely inside. And one more important thing, do not twist the elastic. From the starting till the end, it should be in same direction. In the middle, do not twist the elastic. When you are pushing, there are many chances that you will twist the elastic. So make sure that you are not twisting the elastic. Once the elastic has come out, keep it in the same direction attached to the other end. See, do not twist the other end. Both the flats should be on same side. Then put 4 or 5 stitches on the elastic. To and fro, to and fro. If you have reverse stitch pedal on your right, you can put reverse forward. Put some 5 or 6 inch, 5 or 6 times rough stitch. Then pull all the elastic insides. Nicely stretch the fabric so that your elastic goes in. And now you have to close the small open which we left to insert the elastic. Only there, in that open, you keep the fabric flat. Again close it using pressed stitch. Make sure not to sew on the elastic. Trim out the threads. Finally, stretch the fabric to the maximum stretch. Stretch it nicely. Then only your frills will come even. That's it, friends. Your brief is ready. Again, I'm saying this is for stitching practice only. Here you have learned how to stitch the curves, how to attach elastic. In next class, we can see boxes. If you have any doubts, kindly comment below or mail me to dewanisfashion@gmail.com. Thank you.